Which team had the most wins in the 2000s?
Won it?
Yeah.
In
Okay.
all of 2000s?
Yes.
The New England Patriots.
No.
Dang it.
Thanks for taking it. Thanks for taking it first.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Sappy and Jordan here, doing episode 4 of our podcast, Sappy Speaks. We had the Dallas Card Show. We got Nationals coming up. Football super hot. A lot of good stuff to talk about.
Enjoy the episode. It's gonna get heated.
This most recent Dallas Card Show, it's 1 week away from the National. How do you think it went? Just your opinion. Don't even not the Sappy side. Just your side. How do you think the Dallas Card Show went for the 1 week difference in the National show?
So I will say, usually out of all the Dallas shows, it's probably the slowest one of the year. I think we've mentioned that before. It's still not slow, but it's the slowest, I would say.
Of the 6?
Yeah, but from talking to other people and obviously our own stuff, I would say the show was crazy. Like, I thought it went well for all aspects: buying, selling, trading. It seemed like everyone was moving stuff, different cards, big cards, small cards. It just seemed like it was a really good show, really positive show.
I do agree with you on that. I think so. He told me it was the most VIP tickets he's ever sold. It's the first time that they had to not allow people into that garage.
Right, the parking garage, yeah.
To the hotel. And then, there's still plenty of parking across the street, but everybody wants to park the most convenience to them. But like you personally, I didn't really talk to you about like your pickups or your like what you did. Like I heard it through other customers.
Right.
I didn't even know you sold to Joe Burrow until David told me, which I think y'all both got a good deal on that. Yeah. But like, so just you, like on your what would you rate this 1 out of 10?
I would say it was probably an 8. For me personally, I would maybe like to sell like 1 or 2 more cards. But, yeah. I mean, as a whole, like I sold some nice stuff. I bought some nice stuff. I got a couple MJ rookies. I got another nice Trevor Lawrence, a nice Tua, just a bunch of like really solid, easy liquid stuff. And people were willing to work. It wasn't like, oh, my card's worth $100, I want 110.
Yeah.
It was like, my card's worth $100. Can you give me 75? Can you give me 80? Which, like, yeah, we can work with that. We can make that work.
I think that kind of plays into the National too. So where like people think, oh, I don't want to go to this card. Like, so I was speaking to Chris. He's like, oh man, I heard the Dallas Card Show was fire. I don't know why I didn't go. I should have went to it. I think a lot of people that didn't come to the card show had the same type of mindset with that. But it kind of was the opposite, and it was like people are ready to get. They're starting to get ready for the National, and so they're more willing to do deals like that. Football, I mean,
it doesn't get hotter.
This is the hottest football's ever been for us leading up to the National. It was pretty hot last year, but like it's hard for us to keep that inventory in, or for me to keep it in.
It comes and goes quick.
And it sounds like so you picked up quarterbacks and you picked up Jordan rookies.
Yeah,
that sounds like the perfect. Play for the National to where that you'll be able to,
sell them or trade them.
Trade them, super liquid cards. I agree with you. I think this, like I said before, it was our best Thursday in a long time. Friday was a little slow. Friday was with that big of a Thursday, like our Thursday was better than our Friday, I think, on this year.
What day did you get the Mahomes?
I believe did I get that?
That might have been Friday.
I may have got that. So that was a good pick.
But even on a slow day, we got a nice card.
Yeah. So that was I picked up the Flawless True RPA 0.5 from a gem.
Watch our last YouTube video. You can see it. And subscribe.
It's in there. So I didn't even remember that card or that deal. So Friday was good, but Saturday super busy again. Bought a bunch of deals. I would probably put this at like a 7.5 out of 10. It was a good show, over exceeded my expectations, and it's a great segue into the National, right?
Yeah, so we have the National. It's next week. For someone, I'm sure there's people watching that have never been, or this is their first time going, or maybe they've gone before and they didn't have the experience they wanted or expected. What would you suggest for someone their first time, or someone trying to really grasp national and like enjoy it.
A big show like that. So if you've never been to national, for me, I would say have a game plan is the number one thing. Go in there, have a game plan, do a walkthrough first. But if you really see something that you like, go ahead and pull the trigger for it, because sometimes walkthroughs work and sometimes they don't. Because you'll go through the whole show and be like, okay, this table, I wanted this Justin Fields. And you go back and it's gone.
Or you might not be able to figure out where that table was.
That's true too. It's bigger now. They opened the whole right side where it used to be autographs or breaking or whatever, and that's all like dealers now.
That's crazy.
Beckett's actually setting up in that section too, like in the back there, so they're going to be close to us. But I would say have a game plan, a really good game plan, or that's number one. Number two, don't get super overwhelmed. Just understand this is a huge show, and it's probably going to be bigger than you think it is going to be. But don't be overwhelmed. You're going to know a lot of people there. Do your, due diligence with your comping and like trading, buying, selling. Just do your homework on everything, and do all the things that are like are on your list. In my opinion, like if you want to get an autograph, make sure you set up that time for that. If you want to go see like a certain company, make sure you do that. If you want to get redemptions replaced, if you didn't make a slot, make sure you get in line for that. It's just a bunch of different things that you can do. The more organized, me.
So you're just saying set up a game plan and then stick to the game plan.
Stick to the game plan. There's obviously going to be some audibles with like trade nights, or maybe something else comes up over here. But if you kind of stick to your game plan, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think I only went to national one time before I started working for you, and it was definitely overwhelming. I think I was still with you. Mm-hmm. It was definitely
Cleveland?
Overwhelming. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was a really good one.
Right next to the Ferris wheel thing?
I had a case full of Mahomes rookie autos.
That's crazy.
I remember sold way too early.
Yeah, I mean, you know my story. I have the worst story for Mahomes, but but yeah, I think it's going to be a great show. I think that we're super excited to be there. It's going to be super busy. I mean, like we're going to be split up, going to different parties every night. As far as like, the different companies,
show, yeah.
There's Whatnot, BGS, PSA, all our distributors, Panini. So like, I'm really excited to meet. This is the one that we meet the most people too.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. It happens one time a year. It's about a week long, and at the end we're drained, but it's worth it.
It's almost like the cards New Year's.
Yep.
Or Christmas. Christmas is like the show, and then New Year's is like the end. It's like, okay, now we're restarting. It's football season.
Oh yeah.
Heading into football season. Let's hear who do you think is going to be popping off?
So without thinking with my heart,
no, it's not going to be Derek Carr.
I think it's going to be. I bet Derek Carr has over 4,000 yards passing, 30 touchdowns though. And
yeah,
if we do, and I bet
if he has that, you guys should win the division.
I mean, he has the tools, but not without. I'm a huge Saints fan, so like I'm trying to take that out of the picture because I still think there's tons of better teams. The Chiefs again, and they're the number one team, right?
Chiefs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't be that much over the Eagles though.
I mean, no, and I love Mahomes. He's the best, and I think he has potential to catch Brady.
Probably the only one right anytime
now,
soon. Yeah.
His wide receivers are very, very meh. Tony, Sky Moore, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I feel like they're all like, because of him, they have potential, but like put them on a crappy team, and they're just like mid.
So, was Juju their best receiver last year? Because I don't think he was.
Or Kelsey.
Well, he has Kelsey again.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
That's true.
Yeah.
But he's 34. At some point, he's going to get old.
Kelsey is?
At some point, a tight end get
4 more years, I bet.
38, you think so?
Tony Gonzalez played till he was 40-something, didn't he?
That's true. He was old.
But, so they're the front runner for me. Eagles number 2. Eagles are stacked everywhere.
Yeah, they are loaded.
And then I feel like after that, it could be just a bunch of different... the Bengals. I put the Bengals probably 3. Um, probably got to stay in the AFC.
Not the Niners.
The biggest. Okay, so yes, the Niners are a great team, but they have a huge question mark right in the middle of them.
That's true. The most important position.
Everyone's saying, well, most people are saying Brock Purdy's going to be good. That's a major surgery for a quarterback, elbow surgery. But then they got Trey Lance, which they gave 3 first-round picks up for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
And then they got Sam Darnold. So, I mean, I wouldn't put them. No, I wouldn't put them top 5 probably. I think the talent-wise, they're very good. I think they're right around that 5 to 10 spot.
I know this is sidebar, but I read yesterday that the Atlanta Falcons offered a second-round pick for Trey Lance. Which, to me...
That's weird.
Yeah, 100%. To me, that was like almost a red flag. Like, does that mean they don't believe in Ritter? I was like, oh, man.
Where did you see that at?
I read it on either Twitter or Facebook.
That has to be like a fake news type of thing. Why would they do that? Like, they're so invested in Ritter. Like, Mariota's gone. He didn't play bad last year.
He's a third-round pick.
I mean,
they're not that crazy invested in him.
Then I guess they're not, but... Who's their back? But they have Heineke, right? Heineke's their backup.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
But I mean, if you get Trey Lance for a second round pick,
at least teams are trying to. I heard like they weren't even getting.
That's true. At least there's some action.
Yeah, for Trey Lance. So, but I probably put like right after the Bills still.
No,
I think the
no,
Bills
you don't
still,
believe that.
I do.
You don't believe that.
I do.
That's
I believe
third
that
best
the Bills,
team in their own division. He's the third best quarterback in his own division.
I know you don't believe that.
I do believe that.
You think he's behind Tua?
I do. Obviously, it's all depending on staying healthy.
Time out.
All depending on staying healthy, but yeah.
You're taking Josh Allen, right? Or are you taking Tua over Josh Allen to start your franchise tomorrow?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Well, that's different. We're talking about the weapons. Weapons Tua has.
I'm just gonna go and touch Tua in the head, and he's gonna fall down, and then what? You're gonna do?
The ball will end up in Tyreek Hill hands, and he'll run for a touchdown.
But then he's out for the season.
Well, then they got Tyreek Hill.
He literally took Brazilian
okay.
Jiu-Jitsu to learn how to fall.
Josh Allen will throw the ball the other team. It doesn't matter.
One year he's done that.
Dak only did it for 1 year. And everyone wants to scrutinize him.
He plays for the Cowboys as well.
That's true.
It's like playing for the Lakers or the Yankees being bad.
That's true.
And he actually only played 12 games. I did not know that until yesterday.
Yeah, bro, he got hurt.
12 games, but he led the league in interceptions.
He had a rough year.
He tied with, do you know who he tied with?
Probably Josh Allen.
Mills. Josh Allen was second.
Josh Allen had one less.
Still.
Per game, though? We're talking about Tua. We're not talking about Dak. I understand.
You brought it to Dak.
Dak had lots of interceptions. He had lots of interceptions. I get it.
In 12 games.
Tua's weapons are better. Tua per game.
Yes.
Obviously, Tua missed games because of injuries.
You know I love Tua, but I'm not taking Tua over Josh Allen.
Per game, Tua was better.
I think he had a better QBR.
He had a better QBR, better completion percentage, better yards per game. The only thing...
Huge question mark with Tua.
Agreed. But that's the fun of it.
I had to actually reel you in for Tua. Remember that?
2 years ago.
Just like I had to reel you in for Jalen Hurts.
But then they got Tyreek Hill. That helps a lot.
But I told you he could throw a longer ball.
I mean, there was a few last year where he underthrew, but at the same time,
still a lot better than you thought.
But he has, in my opinion, the number 2 receiver in the NFL, and in my opinion,
no way you're taking. I just don't. Are you being so like 100%? You're taking Tua over Josh Allen. So
I'm taking the Dolphins.
Wait, time out. Is Tua your top 5 right now?
I'm taking Dolphins over the Bills.
No. I'm talking. You said quarterback.
But what comes into
you said
account
he's the third best quarterback in that division. You just said that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take Tua. No, he's not in my top 5, but neither is Josh Allen.
Okay, so like top 7.
Yeah, they're probably. I mean, Tua's in the top 7, sure.
I love Tua. You know, I like him. He's a huge Christian. He's like a great team player.
All right, let's hear your top 10. Let's hear it.
Top 10 quarterbacks.
Top 10. We can go back and forth if you want, or you can go.
Hold on. Let me finish the thing with the AFC East. I think Bills still do. Are they who's predicted to win that?
The betting favorite
Dolphins?
is the Bills.
The Bills are the betting favorite. Okay.
And then Jets, and then Dolphins.
Really?
Aaron Rodgers with a really stacked team.
See, that's
they could be
another
good
team.
Too, or they should be good.
It'd be hard for me to start ranking other teams because, like, I feel like we're like the Saints. The Saints though, are only going to be relevant because of how bad our division is. And we are a good team. We were a top 5 defense last year.
Like
but
y'all
the
could
offense is
y'all
so
could go
new.
8-9 and win the division, probably.
I feel like we could go. Yeah, I mean it's a bad division, but here's the good teams I think of. So I think the Chiefs are number 1. I think number 2 is the Eagles. Number 3 the Bengals.
Okay.
And then I think these other like 5 teams could be anywhere. I think the Cowboys could be good.
I know that hurt you
I
to
think
say,
that
but
the
thanks.
I think that the Bills. I think that the Chargers. I think that the actually the whole AFC North could be good.
Yeah.
Whole AFC North.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if any of those teams won the division.
And then yes, the Dolphins. Yes, I think that they could be good. And they beat a bunch of good teams last year too.
They did. The only reason, like, Tua was like 7-1 before he got hurt.
Yeah, but it's just like you say, with the argument that you used with Jalen Hurts.
No, Tua definitely benefits from having 2 of the top 12 wide receivers in the NFL.
Jalen Waddle's a beast.
He's a stud.
Waddle's a beast, and they got a new running back again. Did they get another running back? They lost Jaceki.
They lost Jaseki, which I mean yeah.
Yeah.
I think running back's still Mostert. I think
I feel like they have 4 running backs that are like all that level.
little shorter guys that are fast.
Yeah. That are like good, but they'll have a game where they have like 10 yards receiving.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a bunch of good teams. I think obviously Niners. Sorry, Niners are in the top.
Jets,
Jaguars. Yeah, I know I'm forgetting some other ones too. NFC North, Lions could win that.
Yeah, Lions or Vikings. I could see either one.
I don't know why that QB show is making me like Kirk Cousins more. But
so I just watched first episode last night.
Like he's such a good dude. And
yeah.
So hard to read an NFL defense.
I feel bad when they lose because they're like so defeated.
He just can't. Just don't play him on Monday night or Thursday night football,
and
he'll be okay. Who else is like that? It's him. It's somebody else. Is it Dak? No, Dak does good.
Dak does pretty good.
Dak does well. Yeah. So, but man, I'm excited. I'm getting pumped right now talking about
3
it.
weeks.
I'm like getting emails for my fantasy football.
Yeah, I got that last night also.
I think we're gonna have to start another league, a fantasy football league. They're talking like big buy-in. 12-man league. I think it's gonna be fun, but I'm limiting myself to 4 this year because I don't want to be playing against.
I think I was.
I don't want to be playing against myself.
I was in 5 last year, and I definitely played against myself every single week.
The freaking asterisk year. I should have won 2 leagues, and I tied. We split the pot.
I won 2, came in second in 1, and then did make playoffs in 2.
Yeah, I was in 3, and I won pretty much 2 of them, but.
No, Esther won 1.
Yeah, Esther, and so did Preston.
That's because
we shared them.
Because DeMar Hamlin died.
Yeah. I mean...
Is there any way he does not win Comeback Player of the Year if he steps on that field?
Yeah.
Like, who? Who could take it?
Did anybody else get hurt for the season?
Breece Hall.
He could definitely win it.
I mean, Russell Wilson is one of
He can also win it.
I just feel like if he steps on that field, he wins. He's minus 3,000.
Yeah, but if he steps on the field...
Place.
And he doesn't end up starting at the end of the season, he still wins it?
I think so.
I
mean, he died on the field.
That's not what that award is for, though.
Came back from death, literally.
Yeah, but comeback player is like you didn't have that great of a season and you're killing it now.
Or you're hurt. Yeah. Or you're hurt and you come back and play well.
Yeah, so if he plays
well, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if he plays well, then yes. But top 10 quarterbacks, I'll go back to that now. Mahomes number 1 for me. Number 2 is Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Number 3 is Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Number 4 is Trevor Lawrence. Number 5 is Josh Allen. Number 6 is... It gets tough after this for me. Number 6 is probably Tua. Number 7...
You just forgot about somebody.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers. Sorry. Aaron Rodgers is 6. Number 7...
Herbert?
What? I already said Herbert.
1, no.
No, wait. Mahomes, Burrow,
Hurts, T-Law, Allen.
T-Law,
That's what you said so far.
Allen. Sorry. Herbert is my 6. Who did I say? Rodgers. Tua. Then it gets...
There's like a group here.
Trying to think if I'm missing any quarterbacks. East, no. North, Lamar Jackson, and probably Dak. That's probably my top 10.
Okay,
Let me think of anybody that I miss. AFC North, Deshaun, no. Kenny Pickett hasn't done enough. West, Russell Wilson, no. Raiders, I don't even know who they're
Garoppolo.
No.
He's not top 10 though.
South, no. East, no. I got 2 up from there
got
already. 3. Tua, Rodgers, Josh Allen.
Oh, I was thinking NFC East.
NFC East, 2.
You got
I got
2.
Hurts and I got Dak. South, nah. West. Mm-mm. It's the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the
Niners and the
Niners
Rams.
and the Rams.
I don't think Stafford's top 10.
Yeah, so that's my top 10. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to agree. Mahomes and Burrow. 3, I have Herbert. 4, I have Trevor Lawrence. 5, I hate saying this but Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
6, probably Aaron Rodgers. 7, Tua. 8, Josh Allen. 9, Dak. And probably 10. I know it's probably biased because my friends, but probably Daniel Jones at 10.
No way. So we okay.
Well, we're gonna see
here
because of what's happening with the running backs. We're definitely gonna see because Saquon said he's gonna sit out. If Saquon sits out and Daniel Jones just craps the bed, then it obviously was because of Saquon. But if these running backs sit out and Daniel Jones still does pretty well this year, he's definitely gonna get some respect.
It's hard for me to put him in there because of stats. He doesn't really get the stats like the other guys that we talked about.
True,
like, never.
But he just wins.
He does win. Which,
again, I don't like because NFC East. But
yeah,
he won a playoff game last year.
He did.
He went into Minnesota and won.
Against the worst defense in the NFL. But, yes, he got a good draw. But, yeah. So, like, our list are, like, quarterbacks of, like, who we take next year, right?
Yeah.
Card values are completely
different. 100% different.
Yeah, completely different. Like, right now, who do you think has the most hype? Going into the National, we all know this. The most hype.
Number one,
I don't get it.
Is Justin Fields.
And I don't understand how he can sell more or the same as Jalen Hurts. It just does not make sense to me.
But Jalen, we know this. We've talked about this a million times. Like, we keep buying Jalen Hurts because of the fact that it doesn't make sense when his prices.
I mean, they're starting to go up.
They are.
Jalen Hurts is finally starting to go up, but that doesn't make sense for a Justin Fields, in my opinion. And look, he could be good. He could be. If he's not running for his life, he's the best running quarterback, and it's not close. I mean, Jalen Hurts is also a good running quarterback. Oh, that's true. I forgot about Lamar running because he was out most of it. No, I would say Justin Fields is still
he's probably best. Is, but we're having this conversation that he's the hottest quarterback.
He is.
Card-wise.
He is.
Neither of us even thought to put him in our top 10. Neither of us even thought about it.
I wouldn't.
No, I don't even know if he, maybe 15.
We may be wrong, and look, we may be wrong, but we're going off of history on that. And card is about hype, right?
Mm-hmm.
About the hype. But Nationals is in Chicago.
Yep.
Everybody at Dallas was like, "Oh no, I think I'm gonna take it to National and just wait there."
Yep.
You know how much Justin Fields we're gonna see in National? If you weren't sick of looking at his cards.
You're gonna be.
You're definitely gonna be. I flip them as soon as I get them. I try and do my best to flip them as soon as I get them. I love the hype. I love it. I love it when any player has the hype. It's a chase. I like that chase after that player. But no, I don't understand. He was number 3, 11.
Picked?
Yeah.
11 or 12 or 10, something like that.
Yeah,
Okay, now let's do the opposite end of that. This is not financial advice, but if you had to hold one quarterback not named Patrick Mahomes or Joe Burrow going into the season, who would it be?
3 are so close for me. 4, actually. Oh, man, so I'd have to break it down.
I'm going to take one from you.
Jalen Hurts, probably.
That's who I was going to say.
Yeah.
It sucks because Eagle, but they should easily win the NFC.
He has 2 number 1 receivers.
He has a top 3 offensive line, if not top 1. top 5 defense, awesome tight end, running back because of the line, whoever the running back, DeAndre Swift, he's a stud.
Not only him, Kenneth Gainwell played well.
He played
in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But yeah, it probably hurts. It was tough. Herbert's going back up. Allen's going back up. And the only other person was Trevor Lawrence, but he's pretty high.
The bad thing with Herbert is he has to face the best player in the league for 15 years.
Yep.
I think T-Law, because of how crappy the other teams are in the division.
We don't know yet because they're all rookies, right?
True.
Are all 3 of them rookies? Indianapolis has Richardson,
Stroud,
and who's the other one?
I mean, Tannehill's going to start, but
Tannehill. Yeah.
But at some point, Levis will probably come in.
Like, that team is always decent, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yes, I think Trevor Lawrence, because a lot of people forgot he's getting Calvin Ridley too.
Yeah, who AJ Brown said was a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL. Just like he didn't miss time because he was hurt. He missed time because he was suspended.
Was it just 1 year?
Yeah. No, remember I think he stepped away from the Falcons for like mental issues or mental health problems,
Okay.
and then in the offseason got suspended last year, and then got traded.
So it was like almost 2 years.
Probably
Like more like a year
and a half, something like that.
That's still a long time,
Yeah,
but he's still a beast.
one of the best route runners in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. And then they signed Ingram.
Mm-hmm.
Back.
They signed him yesterday.
Yeah, 3 years, like something crazy.
$41 million.
That's crazy. The quarterback position is going to be super fun to watch this year.
I think Nationals is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks will be flying left and right.
Dallas Card Show, like, our football sections looks like almost embarrassing after the first 2 days.
Yeah, people
Like,
coming by it all.
That's the thing is, like, now, like, you sell it, where are you going to get one to replace it?
Dude, not for the same price or less.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah, you just got, I guess, go up higher, or I think, like, honestly, right now the play is not football because it's getting so crazy. Obviously, it's the fun thing to do and it's the hot thing, but like basketball and baseball are still basketball is so low right now. Like, if you're able to pick it up and put it to the side,
hold it for 2 or 3 months.
yeah, that's what I would do. Because, like, and it's weird how late these products are coming out. Like, I just realized there's no NT.
Still don't have NT back.
Or Flawless. Flawless is the last product.
Flawless Cade and Barnes came out like a month ago. So we still probably have another year till Flawless Palo comes out.
I think that's so weird. I think that it's weird, and it's weird that, like, it's almost turning into hockey.
Yeah.
Like how Robertson and Kirill just came out.
And there was rookies 3 years ago. Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like that. I like it when they're more, like, up to date with everything. But yeah, you're right. It's gonna be a madhouse out at the National. There's pretty much, like, down the same hotel, like all the hotels down, like, you know where Gibson's is, right? Right across
that whole street.
All that street. You can literally go to any hotel that on any night of National, and there will be a trade night. So that's going to be fun, too, if you ever want to hit up any trade night. And then at the very end, you got the, what's that casino called? Rivers Casino. The steakhouse in there is really good.
Mm-hmm.
The steakhouse across from our hotel is really good. Fogo de Chow's right there. So it's going to be a good time. What was it? The pizza spot called? Giordano's.
If you guys see us, stop by and say hi.
Yeah, definitely.
We want to put faces to names.
Yeah. I'm sure we're going to meet so many people.
Definitely.
So now we're going to do the NFL trivia. There are 12 questions and a tiebreaker. Question 1. Who has the most receiving yards of all time?
Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Easy.
You know, I read today, this side note, from the age 31 up, he had better stats than Calvin Johnson's career.
Jeez.
Which is crazy.
Question 2. Who has won the most NFL MVP awards? That was okay.
You can have it. I get the first one.
The most NFL Brady?
MVP awards. Wait, what'd you say?
I thought it was Tom Brady. It's not.
No.
Was it Peyton Manning?
Yes.
Peyton Manning had 4?
Peyton has 4.
5.
Or 5.
03, 04, 08, 09, 13.
I'm not gonna lie.
Brady had 4?
I know it was one of those two.
Question number 3. How much does the average NFL player earn per year? So you can go first. Whoever's closest gets it.
The average NFL player.
Daddy, you go first.
Average. What's the league minimum? Like 350 if they're on its roster. How many of those play? Because are they talking practice squad?
I mean,
I'm gonna say. Oh, there's so many big contracts that can make up for all that stuff. 1.2 million.
Okay, what's your guess?
I went too high.
I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say 750K.
The answer is 2 million on average.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Well, so I started thinking about like.
But like, don't
quarterbacks
practice
that have,
squads make
50?
like 50 grand?
No, they make more than that. I think
50 grand?
50,000
The
for
practice-
practice
That's
squad.
kind of cheap.
That is pretty to get beat up.
That's true.
But sometimes practice squad get put on its real team.
But like, the average running back salary is not even 2 million.
yeah, but then you got quarterbacks that make 50.
That's true.
And that
All right,
so that
2 to
like,
1.
All right, number 4. Which team had the most wins in the 2000s?
I think it was him.
Really?
Yeah, you can have it.
Did you think I won it?
Yeah.
In
Okay.
all of 2000s?
Yes.
The New England Patriots.
No.
Dang it.
Thanks for taking it. Thanks for taking it first.
2000s?
Yeah, you go again. I have a guess, but you go ahead.
How long did he play for them?
Who?
Hold on.
It's not the Bucs.
2000s. No. I know it's not them. I'm thinking of the Colts.
Good job. It's the Colts.
Thanks.
My God, I was stressed. I'm like, what am I
I
missing?
know. Because it
That's
had to be
still-
those
Did
two.
you
That still
really?
surprises me that it's not the Patriots.
Who went 0 to 16 in a single season?
Browns and Lions.
Yeah.
I mean, they both did it, so.
Yeah. Good job. Okay, number 6. Which NFL team has won the most games of all time?
Hold on.
I'm gonna have to say he did, right?
I want to say Steelers.
No, sorry.
That was the team I was going to say.
So then go ahead and say the
But I
other
would think it was Patriots.
No, sorry.
Oh, no. I don't know why I said that. That doesn't make sense.
one. Why?
Because it's one of the really damn old teams, probably.
Heck if I know.
Packers?
Yes.
Yeah. I was
Ding,
going to say the
ding,
Packers or Bears.
Yeah.
790.
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't
They
know.
won like the first 15 Super Bowls, right?
Y'all are tied right now.
Yeah.
Okay, who is the least valuable team to date, money-wise?
Ooh.
Who did it?
You
You
go
went first.
You go. Texans.
No.
To date. The least... They're worth the least amount of money
Yes.
of any other team?
Which this answer didn't really make sense to me, but let me make sure.
Well, you
but-
just gave us a hint right there. So it's a team that you wouldn't think. Well, obviously. I just don't think we're going to know this answer, but I'm going to say... The Jaguars?
Nope.
Oh, that was my next guess. That's crazy. Packers?
Nope.
Chiefs?
Nope.
Lions?
Nope.
Bengals?
Yes. Which doesn't make
That
sense
makes
to
sense.
me.
That does make
How
sense.
does that make sense? Oh wait.
They've
let me
been
tell
bad for
They
so
literally
long.
only have been good since 2020.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense why I didn't get it.
So I'm winning by one.
2.84 billion.
Oh, that's it? 2.84 billion?
Oh, you got that over there.
The one that's in front, like on top of them, is the Lions, which is 2.86.
Oh, you said
That was
Lions,
close. That was
too.
close.
Yeah,
What was
and then-
that was your first guess, right?
No,
No,
the
Texans.
Texans were my first.
Texans are worth more than the
That's-
Bengals?
And Lions.
Dude,
I can understand maybe Lions, but not Bengals.
bro, the Texans are worth more than the Saints.
Uh,
Wait, am I tripping? Oh my gosh, they're the number 11th most valuable team.
Texans?
is because
4.63.
yeah, it's
Because
because
of
Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
Texas. There's 7 billion
Saints
people
is
here.
3.26. Anyways, okay. Anyway. Who is the most valuable team to date?
Cowboys.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Dang it.
What's
Seven-
the
7.6 billion.
Dang.
legend? 3-3
Mm-hmm.
4-4.
or 4-4?
All right. Which coach has won the most Super Bowls?
Ooh.
I think it's Belichick.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Number 10. Which 4 teams have never appeared in the Super Bowl? Go
4
first.
teams that have never
Yes.
appeared in the Super Bowl. The Texans. They're definitely one of them.
I got 2 of the other ones. I'm just trying to think of the 4th one.
Browns
Yep.
have never been. Have they gone? The Lions have never gone.
Yep.
No,
One
you
more
got
left.
you got the other 2 I had.
Who have I said so far?
Texas, Browns, Lions.
The Jaguars have never gone.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
Who are you thinking?
The Vikings. When did they go?
So Frank Tarkenton? Did they
Oh,
go with
yeah.
him? I
Yeah,
don't
maybe.
know. I don't know.
Maybe
I'm
they
asking.
did. They haven't been since I've been alive, I don't think.
Why did I get a hard one? I mean, that wasn't real hard, but I have to think about it all.
Yeah, you're up 1.
Okay.
No.
Y'all are tied.
Yeah, we're tied. So it's a bonus.
Oh, I was up 1?
Still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Question 11. What 2 parts of the body are the most injured among football players?
I think that was you.
Among football players, I would assume, how specific are we being?
Like body part.
Can I say head and leg?
Yes.
Yeah, head and leg.
Yes, but you gotta be a little bit more specific with the second one. Sorry.
So
you're saying be more specific than leg?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I
like
think-
it's like ACL. Is that what you're looking
That's
I'm going
too
head. I'm
specific.
going head and knee.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
Sorry,
perfect.
I'm sorry. That was but that was.
Well, I was
too
gonna say
specific.
knee for sure and concussion.
for?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
This is the last question, and if Jordan gets it right, I'm gonna make up a tiebreaker. Let me make sure this is still right.
I've never been more ready in my life. Yeah.
Prepare yourselves. How old is Tom Brady?
45.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta go to tiebreaker.
I wouldn't even got that right.
Woo!
I knew it was something like that. I was like, let me just shoot close, please.
Tiebreaker. Okay. How many stadiums in the NFL are domes?
Oh, there's just
way you
no
can go.
way.
Go ahead.
I'm going to take my time and do this.
Assume. Domes.
I mean,
Let me make sure this is right. But keep thinking.
so is a retractable considered one? See?
I mean, I guess that, yeah, probably.
Is it though?
Domes or a roof of some kind.
Yep.
One?
17.
Hold on.
No, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I did not mean to laugh.
Damn
I'd
it!
love-
now
I'd-
I just missed where I was in the state. Hold on.
No, I'd love to know which one I got
Hold on,
wrong.
hold on. Jags, no.
I think my number's right. Colts is retractable.
That's what I'm saying. I think
What's-
they play open. Way more.
But I'm saying it has a roof.
Let me just see if my number's closer.
Giants,
No.
Eagles.
I'm gonna say 10.
Correct.
Thank you.
I can name them.
Yeah, but
I will name you the ones. I proof this. This is by NFL.
it's considered a dome. These
Right.
are considered domes.
Wait, do you want me to say the team? Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got all 10
Oh,
teams,
that's
I
it.
believe.
Raiders,
Yes,
Cowboys,
yes,
Saints,
yes,
Lions,
Yes.
Colts,
Yes.
Falcons, Texans, both LA teams.
Yep.
Which is one.
Well, that
Cardinals, Vikings.
Vikings. So Cardinals I added as one, and I didn't know if they were.
Dolphins.
No.
Nope.
I mean, they have a roof.
Let me see.
They play Super Bowls there. They can't play them there if there's no roof.
But they also are open.
It says it's open.
Mm-hmm. Actually, they don't have a roof. Dolphins don't have a roof. They don't even have a
Okay.
retractable roof.
This is the image given
Yeah,
by
it's not
Google.
retractable.
Looks like
Anyways,
a
I win.
baseball.
I got the exact number too.
Congratulations.
win-win. Actually, you got handed over to me. Handed over.
Official Passover.
No, we're tied.
I will say that I think that
No,
Jordan's
we're tied.
good at trivia, so that
Maybe
It's
next
tough.
time the person asking will know all the answers.
only the one she didn't really know.
Thanks everybody for watching episode 4 in the books. If you're coming to Nationals, stop by and say hi. If not, hit us up on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, wherever. You can find our link tree in the bio.
In the bio.
Like and subscribe.
Just for sure, you said that Tua is better than Allen.
Tua is better than Allen.
Okay, y'all.
And we'll
I'll
come
see
back
that.
to this when
We
Tua
will.
wins MVP.
He could be right. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.